Hey, my name is Rachel Baldwin. I've been a coach for 3.5 years, and I really got involved in coaching on accident. I did not plan to be a coach. My coach, who kind of recruited me, she asked me a zillion times, you should do this. It's such great supplemental teaching income, because I was an intern at the time, so I was really still in college, and she was talking to me about the products because I had opened up to her one day. I was newly engaged, and I remember crying to my mom and my now husband, thinking, how can I have a wedding day? I can't get through a regular day without a nap, and I won't be able to take a nap on my wedding day. That would be ridiculous. And so I was kind of talking to her about it, how I, got up early, I went to the gym, and I just wasn't really seeing results, but I was so tired. And so she started talking to me about in-home fitness, and I was like, okay, yeah, okay. But really, I was sipping some serious haterade. I thought in-home fitness was such a freaking joke, and I thought people just did it who wanted to be fit and didn't really have a clue. Real people go to the gym. That's what I was thinking. But I needed something to help with my energy, and she offered me something that could help. And really, I only tried it because there was a money back guarantee, and there was a new extreme program coming out. I was like, I'm extreme, so obviously I'll get that bundle because it was the best savings. And she was like, you should think about signing up as a coach because you'll save 25% on your future orders. And I was like, okay, I like saving money. If it's no difference in cost to sign up, that's fine. She was like, where are you gonna, you could totally help other people. I was like, okay, but I'm not gonna lose any weight. I'm already fit, I was seriously sipping so much haterade. I was like, even if it helps my energy, it won't, I can't show people that. But I was wrong. About a week in, I got it, and I was like, I might as well just do the in-home fitness. I paid for it, and one workout, I was like, joke is on me. I was so sore. I was dying from 30 minutes in my house. I was like, okay, joke's on me. I guess I'm gonna do it. And like I said, about a week in, my mom and my now husband really noticed a difference in my energy. They were making comments, and so my mom was like, okay, well, if I wanted to do it, if I can have half as much energy as I saw you go from rock bottom to this, she's like, I'm willing to try. And so I didn't want to pass up the chance to be able to sign up my mom, make a little bit of extra money to go towards my product. So my coach helped me sign her up, and then I was just addicted to how I felt. And I knew, my mom had said, if others could feel half as good as I was feeling from a week difference, then I knew I had to talk to people about this. I knew I could change other people's lives too. And I was enticed to be able to get my products paid for, because I was a broke ass teacher. I wasn't even teaching it. I was paying to teach. I was doing an internship. And so I was enticed by that. I was. And then as I saw other people, I started bringing on a few clients a month, and I saw them start to get results, I knew that I could be really good at this. And I didn't have any fancy trainings or anything. I really built this business off of consistency. And I entered into my school year, being able to help with our income. We didn't, as a newly married couple, we did not have to stress about money because I was bringing in a substantial amount of money. And I know some people think oh, it's a pyramid scheme, and I really didn't even know what that was until I got involved in this. And then I researched it, and I was like, well, I mean, it's too late. I'm just kidding. But I was like, oh, it's not. Every business is set up like a triangle, like a pyramid. That's just the shape. That's how it is for teachers. The head is a superintendent, then you have your assistant superintendents, then you have your building principals, and then you have your teaching staff. Okay, that is in the shape of a triangle, but it's obviously not pyramid scheme, and pyramid schemes are illegal. So it's been incredible to be able to supplement my teaching income, because that is not a lot of money. And I was able to match my teaching income about less than 2 years into my coaching business, I matched my teaching income. And then I've almost doubled, if not more so, more than doubled my income from coaching every year. That's crazy. I get like a nothing increase from teaching, and less than a little bit before my 3-year mark, I was able to say that I was a 6-figure earner, consistently bringing in that money. And there are no 6-figure earning teachers. There aren't. I don't know any teachers, okay, not yearly, not administration, okay. So that felt like really good to be the breadwinner as a teacher. And I'm still teaching full time, and I have a new, he's not a new baby anymore, but I was doing all of this while I had my son, and then I went back to work, and I had never planned to be a stay-at-home mom. I absolutely love teaching, but I was just not feeling like I got to spend enough quality time with my son. By the time I got home from my teaching day, I was whipped, and I brought home so much baggage from my work day, and I got to see Leo for like 2, maybe 3 hours, and that just wasn't enough for me. And he said I became a 6-figure earner while teaching full time, and so I almost tripled my teaching salary before I decided just recently to take a leave from teaching to be able to be home full time as a work from home mom as I continue to build my coaching business. And that allows me to help people, my clients. I get to help new moms get abs like I did, and I get to help busy moms earn money. Busy moms earn money without having to sacrifice quality time with their family. If anything, it adds quality time, because the opportunities that I get to give to my family is 100% worth it. And it was just about being consistent. And I love that I can provide, the trainings and the support and all the community for my ever-growing, exploding team. And it's been such a whirlwind, and I wouldn't change one thing.